Rejestrując się w platformie gamerhash.co, twój komputer będzie dla ciebie zarabiał. Zarobione środki wymienisz w sklepie internetowym. Zacznij już dziś zarabiać na mocy obliczeniowej swojego komputera.
Siemeczka, z tej strony Mitrox i zapraszam was przeserdecznie na kolejny odcinek na moim kanale. W dzisiejszym odcinku widzimy się po raz kolejny i najprawdopodobniej po ostatnim grze z Dusk Falls. W poprzednim odcinku mieliśmy więcej wydarzeń jako dorosła Zoe, przynajmniej tak mi się wydaje, że jako dorosła, ze względu na to, że tam mieszkaliśmy sami, mieliśmy mieszkanie i tak dalej. Zaczęły się lekkie problemy, najprawdopodobniej problemy z samą Zoe, jak i Jimem, czyli jej przyszywanym dziadkiem. Aktualnie wracamy się jako Jay, z tego co mi się wydaje, do Parku Narodowego.
I don't hear the sirens. Did we lose them?
For now, at least. But we should hide the car to be safe. Haven't heard anyone behind us yet.
So maybe we'll make it. If I don't collapse first.
Here.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you. Give me your hands.
Teamwork. I don't get it. I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
You keep going because you have to.
Right. Easy as that. Well, let's keep going.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing. So, how do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee. Get down.
Vanessa? Are you there? It's me. It's Dad.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
Yes, his name's Dean. And I know all about the stupid burglary.
Vanessa,
This isn't right. He can't be alone.
look, can we just talk for a few minutes? Please.
Tutaj wydaje mi się, że na pewno straszną decyzją było w poprzednim chyba rozdziale, gdy byliśmy na tym obozie kempingowym, skłamać jej, a w zasadzie nie powiedzieć jej całej prawdy. To jeszcze sprawdzę nakładkę, wszystko jest w porządku. bo tam byłem w 8% graczy, którzy okłamali, w zasadzie kłamali dalej Vanessę, że dalej jesteśmy tym Deanem i tak dalej, to tam niewinne włamanie, więc tutaj na pewno ta decyzja miała ogromne znaczenie, skoro tylko 8% graczy ją wybrało, więc pewnie była tam gorszą opcją.
We need to get up to that ridge. It's the only way.
What's the point? He'll just keep following wherever I go. He thinks he can carry me home over his shoulder like I'm still a little girl. Well, fuck that.
Vanessa! What are you doing?
Hold your fire.
Dad, you have gone too far this time. Dean and I are in love. You can hate it, you can call me names, but it won't... What are they doing? Stop it! Let me go!
I'm sorry, honey. It's the only way.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI.
What?
I'll admit, I thought you were smarter than to hightail it away from a highway checkpoint, but so be it. Now I got a whole team of federal agents here, so this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
Thing is, your friend Vanessa's been aiding and abetting you. She's going to juvenile corrections. Prison. At 18. Her life's over, Jay. Hear what I'm saying?
What do you want?
I want you. Just walk out and surrender. Go on. Your turn.
Jay, listen to me. Whatever Vanessa is to you, she was my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet. And the special agent here, he says the only way she'll get a deal is if she testifies against you. Which can't happen unless you give yourself up. So please, do the right thing. For her.
No!
Let's go, let's go! Don't do it, kid. You'll never make it.
If I live, you won't find me again.
If you jump, you die. Even with a capital conviction, you could live 15 years or more, just on appeals.
You know how birds learn to fly? Their moms push them out of the nest. And once they're falling, they got no choice.
Nie!
Ah, damn it. Contact Border Patrol. Let me know when they find his corpse.
Where is he? Did he...
He's gone. Probably dead.
Daddy, please. Tell them to let me go.
It's over. Your plan didn't work.
Our deal was she goes free once he's in custody. And that didn't happen.
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you. Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
My God. Zoe,
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
You look older, too.
Huh.
More than I expected.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio, and I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. But I never had much luck at that.
Oh,
I have a lot of questions. About your life and...
go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, I used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
What about that girl you ran away with?
Vanessa? I look her up sometimes. She went to juvenile hall for a while. But she's something with lawyers now. She turned out okay.
You don't know that. Nobody can know if someone's okay.
I guess you're right. I hope she's happy. She deserves it.
You know, the world thought you were dead. After you jumped off that cliff.
I almost was. I must have blacked out when I hit the water. I don't remember swimming to shore.
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Tyler's on death row in Arizona. Ma pled guilty and got off easier. My pa and I sent letters a few times, but he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town, but you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it. So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
You know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
Maybe in some ways. Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. You were part of my mom's death. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time, but you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
You're a hard person to feel angry at, Jay. Maybe in my nightmares. But in real life, you're just a guy.
Who did some terrible things.
Jay. Are you okay? I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That family's family, and I did it because I was one of them. But like you said, I took people's lives. Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
You gave a scared little girl her stuffed owl back. No one bad and broken would have done that.
You remember that?
Of course.
You shouldn't have been there. You were just a kid.
So were you. Oh, I should get back down to the bus stop.
Wait. I was gonna make dinner soon. Do you want some?
Jay, I don't know.
It's rabbit. And it's beautiful here at sunset.
Rabbit, huh?
Ah, they're so good braised. show you how if you like.
I am kind of hungry. The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light. Why are some of us able to grow and change? While others have their time on Earth cut short. Why do some of us find ways to endure? While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone. That day in Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all too rough.
Grandpa?
I co? Koniec? W takim momencie? Podsumowanie gracza. Styl gry szybko myślący, zdeterminowany. Nie chce pracować ani odpuszczać. Ceni sobie uczciwość i prawość. Oj, dużo tego jest do analizy. 12% zginęło... Aha, tutaj o to chodziło. 35 pracy w delikatesach. O! 35 korzystał z delikatesów. Tutaj okumano Winsa w kwestii problemów. 18 dojechano do parku razem z pościgiem. Kurde, nieźle. Właśnie do parku 78%. Vanessa złapana przez Bradley'a. 91 spokojnego kierownika. A, tą babkę. 18 pozwolono Jimowi nie brać leków. 6 pościg przez Bradley'a. 5 skoczyna z wodospadu samotnie. O kurde, czyli można było z tym policjantem. Poznano los Vanessy, czyli te pytania. Jay, tutaj też nic. Michelle zmarła, no to akurat było wiadomo od samego początku. Los Tylera jeszcze tutaj się rozstrzygnął. Aresztowany, los Sharon poszła do więzienia, może uciekła i pewnie nie żyje. Menu główne? A to czemu? Już koniec? Taki definitywny? Nowa historia? Koniec gry? Back to kliknę, to co będzie? Już koniec naprawdę? O kurczę. No już więcej nie ma. Wszystko zrobiliśmy to co było. Mam nadzieję, że będzie jakieś rozwiązanie tej zagadki, która była pod sam koniec. Jeszcze zobaczę, czy wszystko się nagrywa. Nagrywa jeszcze. Muszę powiedzieć, że grało się wybitnie dobrze. Sama grafika. Tutaj grałem na jakich ustawieniach? No średnich. Była nieziemska. Bardzo podobała mi się sama kreska. Muszę powiedzieć, te animacje. Co było w tytułach, w których grałem niespotykane. Jedyne gry, które mi się kojarzą z takim stylem animacji, to na pewno The Walking Dead. Może trochę Life is Strange, jeżeli chodzi o styl rozgrywki. I tak, to wydaje mi się, że chyba tyle. Dość niespotykany styl. Bardziej lubię shootery, takie gry akcji, to ja muszę powiedzieć, że naprawdę mi się oglądało tak świetnie, że naprawdę. Była to seria, w której mało się udzielałem ze względu na to, że wszędzie były dialogi i chciałem po prostu też to oglądać, jak i zobaczyć swoje decyzje. Po podsumowaniu tych wszystkich rozdziałów mam wrażenie, że dobre decyzje podejmowano, bo jednak i była szybka reakcja i różne wartości się dla nas liczyły, jak i zmieniałem zdanie co do niektórych postaci po tym, co przeszły. Wydaje mi się, że miałem takie sobie zakończenie, dlatego że Michelle nie żyje jak i Dale, więc takie pośrednie bym powiedział. Zobaczymy, w zasadzie ja zobaczę jeszcze poza odcinkiem, ile jest tak naprawdę tych wszystkich zakończeń, a wydaje mi się, że każda postać miała szansę umrzeć. Na przykład Vince w walce z Tylerem w basenie, czy w tym oczku wodnym, na pewno mógł. Zoe tym bardziej. Kto tam jeszcze mógł? Tyler, Michelle, Dane, czyli ten policjant, Paul, wydaje mi się, że chyba też mógł. No jeszcze przecież Joyce nie żyje, ta właścicielka motelu, ale przyznam, że gra naprawdę wybitnie dobra. Cieszę się, że udało mi się ją ograć, raczej bym jej nie kupił, bo strasznie droga była, ale na szczęście dzięki Game Passowi udało mi się ją ograć, jestem niezmiernie ucieszony, że udało mi się ją skończyć. Zajęła mi, tak mi się wydaje, coś koło 5 godzin, może 5,5, czyli mniej więcej taki średni przeznaczony czas i szczerze jestem głodny, chcę po prostu kolejnych takich świetnych tytułów do ogrania. To byłoby na tyle, jeżeli chodzi o sam odcinek i są z gry Dusk Falls. Siemka.